Hello and welcome. Welcome. Today, I want to talk to you about how much you are in your head and how much that may be affecting your body. Sometimes we don't really think we're in our heads that much, but we actually are in our heads. And that can lead to a lot of health issues that will start to exacerbate, as well as mental health issues when you're in your head. And I'm so glad you're joining us right now. As we all join together, the last few days we've been celebrating the divine feminine and masculine energies and really balancing them out within each and every one of us. I hope you've enjoyed that energy. If you haven't had a chance, because I went live every single day, if you haven't had a chance, you can come to my private Facebook group, Dipal's Quantum Body Awakening group, and join us there because you'll find all the videos for the last 9 days about the masculine and the divine feminine Shakti that we're awakening. Today is the last day. So you want to take advantage of it. If you haven't already, come join me at Deeple's Quantum Body Awakening. Okay? Now, there are some of you here. Hello, Colette. Hello, Destiny. If there's anyone else, please do say hello. I would love to hear from you. I know we sometimes have some latecomers, and it's okay because guess what we're talking about today? We're talking about all the clutter in our minds. If we look at our thoughts, and if you look at your own thoughts, how would you describe them? Like, do you overanalyze things? Do you underanalyze things? Or do you just let things be? Sometimes what happens is that when you overanalyze everything and make assumptions, because that's what our mind is good about, making so many different kinds of assumptions. And when we do that, it can take us down a dark rabbit hole. It can create anxiety. It can create panic. It can also create depression and many other emotions. And then you might notice, hey, oh my God, I can't believe I was thinking like that. So many times I've caught myself even assuming things, but at the end, everything is okay. And so we as humans have this beautiful mind, but we're not using it properly. We are living in fear and anxiety and worry each and every moment of our life. But if we can work with this system, guess how much better the bottom half of our body would be, right? And that's why years ago, I started to meditate. I started meditation, I started yoga, and I thought yoga was the most boring thing. And I just couldn't get myself to do it until a few years ago when I understood why I should do yoga. And it was to unionize, and it actually does integrate the masculine and the feminine energies. And you become one because the divine masculine and divine feminine are one energy. It's a unified energy. And so you are also a unified energy with source. And maybe you know it, maybe you don't. But today I want to help you really calm down those thoughts because they're not serving you. They're creating problems. And you can change your thinking. How, you might ask, how can I change my thoughts? They just keep coming and coming and coming and I can't stop them. Well, I'm not asking you to stop them. I'm asking you to stop for a moment and notice them. What are you thinking? Because I don't want you to get caught up in what your mind is doing and saying. And then you start to do and say, because your mind is doing it first. So when the mind does it, it comes out through the mouth, or it comes out through the hands, through our actions. And so we process millions of thoughts each and every moment. And the mind is not meant to process this much, especially the amount of technology that's available to us. It is really a problem. We can't turn this mind off. And I thought today would be a great time to really hone in on these thoughts, because what problems are they creating in your life? And I want you to share with me, what are they creating in your life? You know, Albert Einstein once said, we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used to when we created them. So we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. So today, I encourage you to be open to receive the healing that we're going to bring to you today. Yeah. It looks like we have a lot of new people joining us, and I want to say hello to our beautiful crowd while I invite Micah here and bring her on. Micah is one of Ananda for Life's healers. And if you don't know, my company's name is Ananda for Life, which means divine bliss for life. You can also visit deepalshaw.com, but Ananda for Life is the company that I created. And Micah is one of our healers. She has gone through the certification program for the medical intuition for level 1 and level 2. And today she is the cosmic quantum healer. Hello, Micah.
Hi, Dipal. How are you doing? You're going on vacation, I heard.
I am. I definitely need to clear these thoughts as we're
Yes.
talking about them today. You know, our minds get really cluttered, and, you know, sometimes it's hard to turn them off. And as creative as we are, and, you know, as empaths, healers, therapists, counselors, we're so creative that that right brain doesn't turn off sometimes, and you do need a break from the creation. You know, we overflood ourselves, but that can also create problems in the body, right? And so I really wanted to hone in and help people today. Do you have your cards? Do you have, I know I have some of my Archangel
Oh,
cards.
I already pulled one for
Oh my
you.
goodness. See,
I'll see. I pulled Lady Nada for you, especially to get you in the energy of your holiday. And I'll read to you what it says. It's about heart awakening. And it says, awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. And that's what I find so beautiful, because when we are doing the introduction, I was thinking that I see with a lot of my clients that they're so focused on their thoughts that they aren't in touch with their feelings and their heart anymore. And just as you said, that can create a lot of problems in the body. It can make a disconnect between thinking, feeling. It can even lead to problems in their family lives or in relationships, health issues. So I found it so beautiful that I pulled Lady Nada, and I pulled it with the intention for you to get in a relaxed vacation mode. But the energy will work for all of us on this call.
thank you. Thank you so much. Now I see that we have a lot of new people. Hello to all of my newbies. Please say new, write new in the comments if you are new to my healings and readings, and even if you're new to my work. And if you don't know who I am at all, please do say hello. I would love to hear from you. Just say new in the comments, and that way I will know that you are new. So we are getting a lot of comments. So I just wanted to say hello to Corina, Dawn, Jean, Shirley. We've got Facebook user who always joins us, and it's so wonderful. I wish I knew their name. anxious thoughts. Let's see, about my health problems. That's Madeline, I believe. And I think she's new. She feels new. Yeah, she is new. Heard you once, which is why I'm back. Well, I'm so glad, Madeline. Let's see. Maggie is brand new to us. So, what I want you guys to do, we have a lot of people here today, and I'm so glad that you're joining us because we're talking about how our thoughts are creating our reality. Because what we're thinking, it really is impacting not only our health, our finances, our relationships, our careers, but many other aspects, especially our spiritual growth. Okay, I don't know if you guys know that, but I know you're all on a spiritual journey because those who come to me are on a healing and spiritual journey. If you're called forth here, know that you are on this journey. You might not know it or you do know it, but let me share with you um, uh, some healings and scans. We're going to be picking one person out at a time, as many as we can get to in the next 20 minutes. And we're going to help you move through your blocks and where you're blocked in your head and in your body and what those blocks are saying to you. As healers, I'm a medical intuitive and a self care expert, and Micah is the cosmic quantum healer. And as healers, we tap into your subconscious. What is your subconscious telling us? What is your body telling us? Right? Your body is made out of 37.2 trillion cells that are talking to us. And we not only tap into the body, but also the energy systems that are contained within the body. And if you're new to energy healing, your energy systems is what is part of you, your aura, your chakras, your hara line, all of that. And I teach all of that in my course. But if you are new to this spiritual awakening, just write new to spiritual awakening if you don't mind, just so I know how many of you are new to that, new to energy healing. Because today, what we want to share with you, if when we are working on one person, if the energy resonates with you, because everything is energy, then be open to receiving just by saying, I'm open to receive this healing. That's all you have to do. Okay. So let's start. Let's see. And I think Chelsea's new too. So we're going to do our scans. Please tell us what's going on. I mean, we could do a cold scan. We're good at that too. We love doing those. However, it makes this go quicker if we know one or two things that's going on in your life that you would like healing for specifically at this time. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm not sure how to say this, but Cretan Crafter, I'm assuming. Hello and welcome. I don't believe we've met before. And if we have, I apologize. So a lot of clutter in your mind. Oh, it's Marianne. Okay. Let's see. All right, Marianne. Thank you. I didn't see the name. Lots of clutter in the mind. Yes. So I'm going to tune in, and so is Micah, and we're going to see what we come up with for you, okay? That gave me chills. What are you getting, Micah?
I was guided to go to the connection between the brain and the heart. And I feel there's a disconnect at the level of the throat chakra. So I'm going into the throat chakra to clear it and to reset and restructure it. And it's like the hara line is also bent around the throat chakra. So I'm going to straighten that for her. And I'm also opening up her crown chakra because she's not connected to the cosmic energies. And I'm bringing a very special cosmic frequency in for her. So I'm downloading that into her system, upgrading her DNA with that. And then I'm guided to go into the heart center and to open up her heart chakra. And then I feel a lot of fear and insecurity and doubt. It's like she feels she finds it difficult to really open her heart up. And there's a lot of energy that has to be removed out of the heart chakra. So I'm pulling it out. A lot of fear,
So I'm
doubt.
working around the throat because you mentioned the throat chakra, but I'm feeling like she's choking. Like
Yeah.
all the clutter in her mind, like the energy is stuck from here to here. Like I see such heaviness in the back of the head. So I'm going to work on the brain, okay? And you do what you're doing, and I'm going to work on the back of the brain. And Marianne, if you can get a session with Micah, that would be great. I will put her sessions page up so you guys can get in touch with Micah. If you need a session, she is available.
Yeah, I'm also going to a past life for her because it's I see a past lifetime coming up, and she was like punished and betrayed for opening up her heart, and that makes it very difficult for her to really live from her heart right now in this life. So I'm releasing those energies for her. I'm strengthening the heart chakra, the thymus gland, the physical heart, the whole heart area. And I'm also releasing some energy of hate of women. A lot of women are have traumas in and also past lifetime experiences that they were punished for, like being a woman, for being healers, for being self-sufficient and independent. I'm clearing that out of her system.
Beautiful. Yeah, I got a lot of brain activity, a lot of stress, and it's creating different spots in the brain where it almost feels like it's consuming a lot, like a lot of cloudiness. So if you do decide, I went ahead and posted Micah's sessions, and you can pick any one of her sessions if you'd like to have a session with her and she could go deeper with you. But let us know how you're doing, Marianne, right now, because we did a lot of clearing in the 2 minutes that we had with you. So let us know how you're doing. And if anyone else feels this energy, because I know a lot of you have cluttered minds. I'm not going to deny, I do too. And so we're all feeling this and we're all in it together. And so clearing this is going to help everyone. It impacts everyone, not just one person. So please share your thoughts, what you're feeling as we do the healings, okay? Thank you so much, Marianne, for being here and being the light and showing up. And Madeline, anxious thoughts about my health problems obviously don't help. Need to find a way to evolve beyond them. I have recently been experiencing tuning into a bliss frequency, which does really help. Okay, so I'm glad that's helping you. Let's see what's keeping your mind in that anxious state. Because, of course, yes, I understand health problems will make us more anxious because we don't want to feel worse, right? So we try to manage what we have. What are you doing in terms of management? What steps are you taking besides the bliss frequency, which is wonderful? Be sure to listen to things that are good for you. Be sure to get out in nature. Be sure to take good self care because the anxiety comes from lack of self care. Okay. We're going to tune in and let's see what else is coming up for you, Madeline.
Yeah, what I already felt coming through is that the chakras are not in alignment. So it feels like her crown chakra opens and closes again. And then the energy, like she's telling us about, like the feeling of bliss and the feeling of joy, it comes in and then it closes again. And then it can't process downwards to the other chakras. So I'm clearing the blockages in her head.
Yeah, I feel it again from here up. Everything else is blocked. Okay. And Micah does an amazing chakra cleanse every Monday, right, Micah?
Yes, every
On
Monday.
yep, on Dipal's Quantum Body Awakening Facebook group. So come join us there. Okay, so these anxious thoughts are coming from outside of you, not only inside of you, not only the health problems, but there's something else going on. The word coming up to me is lonely and unsupported, and just really feeling blocked and stuck in whatever's happening in your life right now. And it feels like someone's also draining you. Okay, so when you feel drained, you feel that anxiousness because you're taking in energy that doesn't need to be there and it's of other people. So if you all need to clear other people's energies, let's clear them now. Let's just put a beautiful frequency bath on you to clear all of everyone else's energies. And we cut the cords, we don't need them. Let's just put you in a beautiful bubble of light of your own. Okay. And Madeline, you should start to feel calmer. Your nervous system really needs some tweaking and some help because your sympathetic nervous system is in overload. So reach out to Micah. Okay. She does phenomenal healing on the nervous system. Okay. Let's see.
And you were so right, Deeple, that the energy was coming from outside of herself, because I pulled one of the dragon cards and I pulled the Earth Dragon, and it says it clears your path and the land around you. So that's so wonderful when we can call in the help of the dragons, and to also not clear our house, but also the land around it, because it gives us so much more peace of mind, and it gives us more relaxing energy, and it can make us ground even more. And I'll show you the picture. If it's, you see, it has these beautiful earth colors. So it has a wonderful energy. So I'll let the earth dragons work for everyone on this call and clean all of their houses, their land, the ley lines around and under the house and the land. Yeah. So it will also be much more easy to ground, because a lot of people are not grounded. So we'll just ground the energies of everyone so everyone can benefit from this. And then I'm extending the root chakras, so everyone can really feel into these beautiful crystalline energies of the earth, so that they can feel grounded, and that also decreases the clutter in the head. When you are really grounded, it's way more easy to let go of thoughts that are not helping.
Thank you. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you, Micah. I love the insight. I love the dragon.
Yeah.
And every time I got a healing, I would always see a dragon. Like one time, I had gone to a retreat, and I'll never forget. I sat in my car, and all of a sudden, I see this red dragon just right in front of me around the car. And I was taken back because, you know, as empaths and light workers and healers, we see things and sometimes we think we're going crazy. So if you guys are used to seeing things, you're not going crazy. I have seen dead people. I have seen ghosts. I have seen entities. I have seen all kinds of things, because what happens is all of our senses are open and it's okay. You know, we always talk about that sixth sense. Well, there's actually 8 senses. And you can learn all about that in my Quantum Body Awakening Medical Intuitive course. But you can awaken all of your senses and be this magnificent and powerful healer and empath and highly sensitive that you are, so you can live on this planet and really just work with the energies, because there is a lot of stuff out there that sometimes we take on ourselves because we want to help humanity, but we take on too much and it's not fair, you know? So that's why we do this work, to keep ourselves healthy and well. And yes, to help others, to give back. But we also have to take care of ourselves. And that's why I congratulate all of you for being here today, because that's a big step. Taking this time for yourself, a half hour right now, and really just taking in everything that we are sharing with you today. And so I love you guys for doing that. Um, oh, it's so funny. Facebook user says, I don't know what you've done differently lately, but you are on fire for months now. You know what? And this is the thing, when you step into your purpose, you light up each and every day. You light up, you get downloads that are unbelievable. When you bring together your spirituality and your healing, it is just an amazing process. And so, thank you for recognizing that. I really do appreciate that. You guys are awesome. So, Chelsea's new to us. And she found me on Aram's show, which is From Heartache to Joy. It's a wonderful, wonderful summit. I love to speak on that summit and speak on many other summits. And now coming up October 20th, which I will let you know. Oh, by the way, it is my birthday month. Okay. So I am going to be doing some specials maybe on my birthday. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it. So we do have healings and readings that day. So we'll see. But Chelsea wants a scan. And let's go ahead and see what we're tapping into. And I know she did say something else later on, I think. Chelsea. Okay, I didn't know if she gave. Oh, joint pain. Okay. So she says joint pain in the right hip and knee.
I really love that you picked her because I had to laugh about her first comment because she said I would love to have a scam. So let's scam you, Chelsea.
Exactly.
Let's do a cosmic scam. So
I saw that. Oh.
I'm going to work on her energy bodies because I see that they are not as on the left side. They are better than on the right side. So it's like they have dents on the right side. So I'm going to clear and clean her energy bodies. I'm starting with the first one, the etheric energy body, and that's most close to our physical body. And it will literally give her more space for herself, more room to maneuver. And this is also very nice. Everybody can do it. You can shake up your aura. So if you use your hands, and especially if you stand up, you can push like the energy in your aura. And it's really nice to do that. And you can push it upwards and downwards and on the backside of your body. And it's just like you're shaking a pillow. And everyone can do that before you go to sleep or when you stand up in the morning, when you get up. And for Chelsea, I'm really cleaning and shaking up her first energy body because there's a lot of energy that has to move and that I have to clean.
Chelsea, I'm getting that there's somebody that's not supporting you, and it comes to be a male figure, and you feel frustrated, and there is some resentment showing up. And so your knee and your hip are locked up. It almost feels so. I'm just gonna fix this pelvic torsion because I love doing spinal adjustments, energetic spinal adjustments, but I see that the pelvis is shifted. So I'm just going to shift this and notice how you feel while Micah works on all the other stuff, because both of this together is going to help shift your entire body and the way you're feeling right now. And it's going to bring down the pain. Okay. And the pain will come down either immediately or within a few hours or a few days, depending on how much your body wants to let go. So know that the work that we're doing here today will impact you over the next few hours to weeks to months. Okay. That's how energy healing works. All right. So we just want, because there might be so much other information that you're blocking here that we can't get to all of it right here. That's why if you get an opportunity to work with Micah, you can do so. Just grab the link and you can see all the sessions that she offers. Okay.
Yeah, and I also feel that she has blockages in moving forward. So I get this vision that there are like huge stones on her path and that she finds it difficult to move around them or to climb over them. So I'm going to energetically release them for her.
Well, it's like this vortex around her hip, like a band almost, where she's protecting herself. And it's from this person. I don't know if this resonates with you, Chelsea, but let us know if it does, so that we know we're on the right track. She's laughing. Oh, she said nailed it. She said nailed it. So we are on the right track. All right. So let's just discord you from this person, okay? Because you're just taking on their energy and they're making you feel a certain way, just taking your power away. So we don't want that, right? So just for everybody, if your power is being taken away, let's bring that back. Okay, let's bring your beautiful power back, your Shakti energy.
I'm also bringing in freedom. So she is free to choose, free to make her own decisions, and this is for everyone. Energy of freedom, the energy of generosity, the energy of desire. To open up to desire, what you really desire from heart level. Cheerfulness and awareness. So I brought that into her energy system, but everyone can benefit from that.
Thank you so much, Micah. Thank you. Let us know how you're feeling, my dear. So we have a ton of comments, but yet we have run out of time. Every Wednesday, I am doing healings and readings with all of my healers, with different healers. Today, Micah's on. Next week, somebody else will be here with me. But you get to take advantage of us doing the healing work and helping you feel better. Okay. We want you to, of course, do things that are also going to help your energies when we are not around. So, but also incorporating energy healing is going to help you clear the blocks and allow your prana to flow better. And that's what we do. Okay. So, what I want to do just really quick is there were some comments that I just wanted to hit. Give me 1 second. Miriam, you can't raise your hand here, unfortunately, but you can put what you would like to have help with. And I understand you wanted to know the order of your projects, and it was homeware, art exhibit, or book. And Micah, can you see which order that comes in for you while I read some of the other comments?
I'm guided to go to the book.
Yeah, I was too.
Go for it.
Yeah, and then the book came out first. It's screaming out.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Oh, Sandra's new to us. Welcome, Sandra. Wayne needed help with finances and knee. We already covered knee pain, so make sure you take advantage of that and come back to the replay. Colette, I see you, my dear. Let's see. All right. I'm just moving through. So a lot of you are dealing with some trauma, some tooth pain. Somebody asked, is it possible to heal forgetfulness? It is so bad. It's like an empty head. I want to study something new. So I'm going to let you answer that, Micah, while I look through.
What I feel is a lot of literally clouded energy. The whole brain area is like fogged and clouded. So I'm going to release that for that person. It's like there's a lot of mucus inside the head, inside the brain area. The whole crown chakra is blocked and congested. The third eye chakra is congested. I'm going to clear, reset, and restructure those. And I'm reconnecting the cosmic energies to fill up the empty space I just cleared for this person. So hope that will help.
Thank you. Madeline said, thank you very much indeed. I live in Glastonbury. full of dragons and also have a person draining me. Very accurate. Thank you. All right. I'm so happy that the dragons came through. And somebody said, Dipal, looks like you've got horns coming out of your head the way you're sitting. Actually, those are hands. They're
Yeah.
healing hands. I love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Colette, for the birthday wish. Let's see. Some of you are dealing with grief, and we send you healing. So remember, guys, all of these things that you're asking for healing for, we do it in our private Facebook group, Deeple's Quantum Body Awakening. You can post all of your healings there, and we will send you healing. Okay, my healers and I, and anyone else who would wish to support you in that community, we're there for you. So it's Deeple's Quantum Body Awakening Facebook group. Join there now so that you, and if you already are joined, post what you need help for. That's what the community is there for. Okay. And Micah does her cosmic chakra healing on Mondays. I'm going to start doing some stuff on Thursdays. So you don't want to miss out. You're basically getting every day of the week from me and Micah. And so thank you so much, Micah, for being here. Thank you guys for all being here and supporting me. And I love supporting you. And so we will see you all next week. And lots of love and light. Namaste, everybody.